10 warning signs there's an evil person closer than you think. You may think that evil is something distant, something you see in the news, in faraway lands, or in dark legends. But the truth is more unsettling. Sometimes, the greatest danger is standing right beside you. Evil rarely announces itself with horns and fire. It often hides behind smiles, polite words, and the illusion of light. This is why discernment, the divine ability to see beyond the surface, is one of the most vital gifts you can ever ask God for. So today, I want to open your eyes to 10 warning signs that there may be an evil person closer than you think. This is not about judging others or living in fear. It's about spiritual awareness. It's about protecting your heart, your faith, and your calling. Because when darkness tries to disguise itself as light, you must be able to see it before it consumes what's good in you. Number 1, they drain your spiritual energy. Have you ever noticed that after spending time with certain people you feel heavy, anxious, or strangely empty, even when no argument happened? Evil people often carry a spiritual presence that drains your peace. They thrive in confusion, tension, and emotional exhaustion. They feed on your calm, like shadows feed on light. Such individuals may not always act overtly wicked. They might seem charming or sympathetic, but their presence slowly corrodes your sense of joy. You'll start doubting yourself more, feeling uncertain about your worth, or even questioning your relationship with God. If you feel this shift happening around someone, pray immediately for discernment. Ask the Holy Spirit to reveal whether that unease in your heart is a divine warning. Remember, energy follows spirit, and when you carry the Spirit of God, darkness will always try to oppose it. Number 2, they twist truth into manipulation. One of the surest marks of evil is the distortion of truth. It doesn't always come through blatant lies. Sometimes it comes through half-truths, words deliberately bent just enough to control or confuse you. Evil people are skilled storytellers. They will use fragments of reality to build traps. They might quote your words out of context, twist facts to make themselves look like victims, or subtly shift blame until you begin apologizing for things you never did. This tactic is ancient. In Genesis chapter 3, the serpent didn't lie outright. It simply questioned God's truth. Did God really say? That same pattern persists today. When someone constantly warps what is good to serve their own pride or power, you are dealing with a spirit that mirrors the serpent's cunning. Do not argue endlessly with deception. As Clive Staples Lewis once wrote, "The safest road to hell is the gradual one, the gentle slope, soft underfoot, without sudden turnings." Be alert to the soft slopes around you. Number 3, they cannot stand the light of truth. When you bring light into a room filled with darkness, shadows flee. Likewise, when you bring truth into a relationship corrupted by evil, the evil recoils. People who harbor darkness will despise honest confrontation. If you lovingly bring up an issue, they will twist it to accuse you. If you speak truth, they will respond with rage, denial, or icy silence. They cannot bear exposure because truth burns what they hide behind. You might notice that your conversations with them feel like walking on eggshells. You're careful with every word, afraid to trigger their anger or mockery. This is a spiritual red flag. A godly person welcomes correction with humility. A corrupted heart sees correction as an attack. When someone refuses truth, they are rejecting the presence of God himself. For as John chapter 14 verse 6 says, "I am the way and the truth and the life." And where truth is rejected, evil begins to reign. Number 4, they pretend to be victims to control you. Evil rarely shouts, "I am evil." It prefers to wear masks. And one of its favorite disguises is the mask of victimhood. Watch for those who always seem to be suffering, yet never take responsibility for their part in it. They'll tell stories that make you pity them. Stories that pull at your compassion until you begin to excuse their behavior. They make you feel guilty for not helping enough, for not forgiving endlessly, for not sacrificing your peace for their chaos. But understand this: sympathy is holy, manipulation is not. The devil himself can weep crocodile tears to make you doubt your conviction. When helping someone becomes a form of bondage, it's no longer compassion, it's captivity.